Today we are starting over as a noob with the new Capybara dungeon secret in Capybara evolution. This secret is one of the most difficult to get ever, since you have to defeat the dungeons hundreds of times and then be lucky enough to get it from a crate. But as you can see, we have 500 crates ready to go. So let's get started. So here we are as a level 1 Rebirth 0 in Capybara Evolution. As you can see in our inventory, if we go to items, we have 500 vault crates to open. And as we get stuff from them, we will be able to use it for this challenge. So the first thing that we got is going to be the Solar Fang, giving us 65% XP boost. And we already are to level number 2. But also in this challenge, we are going to make it a little bit difficult for ourselves. So every time we level up, we can open up an extra crate. So for example, when we're on level 2, we can open up 2 crates. When we're on level 3, we can go to 3. And then 4 to 4, 10, we can open up 10 crates until we get the Capybara secret. So this is going to be interesting. We're on level 3, so let's open up 3 crates. Let's see if we get the secret right about now. But let's make sure we're also equipping our relics. And I only want to use stuff from these insane new crates. So I'm not going to be using anything else for relics besides what we pull today. So with that being said, once we defeat this acorn, we will be on our way. But let's make sure we equip our potions, which will help a ton. And then we also have our free stuff that we can claim, including that chicken. So now we're doing 133 just because we got the OP chicken pet. So we're now Capybara, and that's a level 7. Make it a big difference. Capybara is next up, and we are what? Level number 9? So technically we can open up 9 crates right now. So let's do it. Can we get the secret? I don't think we did. But we did get one of the best relics, the Solar Fang. There we go. And then we can get rid of the swords and put in the cans. All right, so we're level 9. We can go to Capybara Park. And when we unlock the dungeons, we will play it on this video. But as a level 1, you don't have access to dungeons. I actually don't know what level you do get access to it, so I'd be curious to know. I kind of want to go back and buy the damage boost really quick. But let's defeat the giant mushroom, because why not? So once we level up one more time, we can open up 10 crates and even more to come. So multi-legged capybara, we're to level 12. We can open up 12 crates. Here we go, all at once. Give it to us. And unfortunately, not going to be the case. We keep getting the really good Solar Fang relic though. So we can switch that out, put that in, and ooh, we're still not strong enough for that. I kind of want to go back to the first region and buy the damage boost. Did we pass the... No, we gotta do one more evolution and then we can go back and rebirth. All right, and the dragon nest is completely gone. There we go, the Halo Bara, and now we can rebirth. So technically we can open up, I believe, like, what was that, level 13? So 13 more crates we can open. And since we are rebirthing, we're going to level up even more now. So I think we'll call it 20 crates. Let's open up 20 right now, see if we get it. So there's 8, there's 16, and then 4 more. Let's see. Does it give it to us? At least give us the Solar Fang. Okay. We got a few decent. Oh, yes. We got the rarest relic. I don't know why my screen keeps glitching out. A little weird. But as you can see, we got the Eclipse Blades. So that's now our best relic in this challenge. So we're doing 5.1k damage, and that's without the boost. All right. So we're now what? Level 9. So we can open up 9 more. Here we go. Give us the Capybara. Ooh, secret. Dang it, still no. But lucky for us, we are now going to have a Solar Fang and Eclipse Blades only setup. And again, we are struggling with the damage. So I think it's about time we go and open up some pets, shall we? We can open up a couple here. So even though these might not be the best, just having any sort of pets will be good. So let's see what we're rocking with. Not bad, not bad. So now we are doing 43,000 damage, which obviously is a lot more. 180,000, 240,000, and that means we can open up like 16 more crates. Let's go. All right, we're finally able to destroy the boss here. and I want to get the secret. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh my gosh. Well, we are now the Winbara, and we have to be tier 17 to be able to leave. No problem whatsoever. All right, Dinovine, you're going down, and we are now the Capybara. Almost Capybara, but you know. Okay, so we need 100 gems there to get the XP boost. We're definitely gonna come back for that, but since we're going to be starting over as a noob, we have all the rebirths in the game to use. So we will definitely utilize that in a minute. But for the time being, oh my gosh, I forgot how strong this region is. But okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We could do these quests, which when we do the quest, we'll get pretty OP pets in the event. Let's see. Well, we can open up 20 more crates since we are level 20. So let's see. There it is. Will they give it to us? Nope. First 8 are a dud, second 8, and we just got it! Oh my gosh, finally! We have the new secret, the Capybara. Wait, we're doing 10 sextillion damage? Just like that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my. We were struggling a second ago, and now we are flying through this game. Oh my gosh. Is this the best secret ever? In my opinion, this is one of the best looking Capybara secrets. I have more favorites in brainrot evolution, but the Capybara is probably #1 for me. What level do we have to be to rebirth? I don't know, but we're pretty much there. I think we can now. Wait. Oh. Well, this video got a whole lot easier now that we have the OP secret. It was about time too. We opened up how many crates? Gotta be over, well, 100, right? Yeah, so we opened up 95 crates since we started out with 500. And now, I mean, we're level 11 and we haven't even left the start. You know, it's crazy when you keep hearing the sound effects over and over and over again of you leveling up. But now we can buy this XP boost. So now we're going to level up even faster. Okay, so let's get the dungeons. I want to show you guys how cool the dungeons feature is. Wait, did it come with Rebirth 2? I think it might have. So now we can use it. I guess I just didn't see it in the Rebirth screen. So basically the way it works, oh, we got the speed boost too. Oh my gosh, we're super speed now. Anyway, the way it works is you click this button in the bottom right, you can create or join a party, but for some reason, when I try to join people's parties, it kind of bugs out. Wait, we have to be level 17 or better. I am level 17. I'm level 28. Maybe we need to restart our game. Okay, so now that I restarted my game, we can totally play the dungeons. So like I was mentioning before, creating your own party and then playing solo, in my opinion, is the easiest way to go about it. We're gonna do, oh, we have to be level 33 to select medium. So we have to start off easy, but let me show you what it's like. Okay, so here is the dungeon. As you can see, we have 3 hearts, and you do not want to lose your HP. If you lose your health before you complete it, you lose and you don't get rewards. But as you can see, there's waves. So the waves are pretty straightforward. You just defeat the capybaras, and then when you do, you move on to the next wave. And obviously with the Capybara secret, this is going to be a walk in the park. When you complete the dungeon, you get a crate. When you get a crate, you have a chance at the Capybara secret. And this is the only way that you can get the crate besides trading. So that is something that's really, really cool and unique. And as you can see, we defeated and... oh wait, you getting XP? I didn't know that. But there is a chance that you get 2 crates from the rewards. And as you can see, we did exactly that. But now as you can see, we have 2 extra crates, 407. But the whole point of the video is to get max level with the Capybara secret. So we're going to continue on our way to doing the challenge, and with Barack in our way, he is now gone. Well, I think next what we should be working towards is the summer event and the other quests that we could possibly complete as we're going. But I think since the whole point of this video is to use only vault crates, I want to get an Eclipse Blades only inventory. It's gonna take us a while to get there, but I think it's worth the extra XP since we have so many crates anyway. But let me know down below if you got the insane secret for yourself. And expect this same thing to come into brainrot evolution very, very soon, because I'm pretty sure they have been teasing it on the homepage with not the Saturno Santa Rita, but instead this bull looking guy. Pretty OP looking if you ask me. Okay, we are now the Capybara, and as you can see, we are doing a crazy amount of damage. I mean, we started just moments ago at level 1, but now level 41, and we're leaving Mount Bara. Again, we're using only stuff that we got out of the crate, and it's free to play the dungeon. So if you guys aren't getting these insane relics to max out your inventory, I would definitely do so. But let's check in on our quests because it might be worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset our quests after we open up 7 more eggs, because that should be relatively easy. All we gotta do is just a few of these. Might take us a sec. So we now have 500 level pets. So they're each doing about 500 damage for each of those pets that we just got there. And then now we can refresh our quests and get credit for everything that we're about to do in this new rebirth. All right, so now we're rebirthing yet again, back to level 1. And now, as you can see, we have 11,000 gems that we can buy all the upgrades with. And while we're here, we can take advantage of all the food for our quests, because I say this every time we do the starting over as a noob videos. The gems that you get from the spins are incredible when you're just starting this game. Oh, we already have them. Oh, should we buy the summer event pass? I'll think about it, but first, I really want to get these 20 opened. Let's see what we get first. If we get a coconut, maybe diamonds, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, 70,000 gems and some sun. Okay, that's not too bad. It is a little underwhelming though, because we need a little bit more to get one of the event pets. But okay, we bought that upgrade over there. I think we still have to buy whatever it is over here. The health, it's only 300, so we'll buy it. No harm in that. And now, oh wait, there's an XP boost here? That is not the same in brainrot evolution. I'm pretty sure that's a health boost. I've played so much of these games for the past few months that I have everything memorized. You know what? We are going to buy the summer pass. So we will get this really OP pet, the 5,000 Calcium, and 60 more tickets. 4 spins. Let's get to it, shall we? 60 spins. What are we going to get? Oh, 200,000. Wait, more than just that. We have 50,000 sun. That means we can open up 3 of these. Oh, well, so look at our lineup now of all our pets. How much damage are we doing? Oh my gosh, 43 SP. I think we could probably get max level this video. Should we check the merchant? Oh, wait, let's buy the speed boost. We're gonna be even faster. Oh my gosh. And I completely forgot about this. We still don't have a full Eclipse blade setup. So, oh, we could buy the damage boost too. I don't think we need it right now though. Let's save it. We have the ostrich bara. There we go. Oh, we can leave. I get so carried away in these videos. But with the XP boost we have from all these rebirths, we should have no problem getting to at least, oh my gosh, the next 2 regions? I don't know. Let's see. How many do we have left? Oh, we have Capybara Heights. LukeBlox is a struggle. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one. We're gonna spam open. We got 16 opened. There's 24. And then there is 32. Did we get it? Oh, we got it once. Yes. Okay, so we have another one of the blades. Oh, we have 2 of them. Perfect. Oh, we got the NOOB bara. And so each of these do plus 80% XP boost. Okay, so we need to level up 2 more times before we can get out of here. That should be no problem with 343 more of these crates. Again, we're just looking for the blades. Oh, it is rare, dude. But what would be crazy is if we got the Cabi sword again before we got a full inventory of the blades. Okay, still nothing. And, oh, we got one there. Okay, that's good. Wait, I think we got the Cabi sword again. The pity luck went to 0. Wait, we got it again. Guys, look. I got it for a third time there. It's back at 0. That's crazy. And we got the blades once more. So we now just need one more time to get the, what are they called? The Eclipse blades. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, we got it. We went from having no luck to all the luck in a matter of seconds. Okay, so now we have basically the best possible loadout for this video. And all we need now is to get some scrolls and a rebirth once again. I do kind of want to see how much XP does it give us if we complete a dungeon. So let's take a look. We're at 109 sextillion XP. So let's go and create a party. We can go to level 33 dungeon and let's try that. Okay, so here we go. Let's get at it, shall we? So we are kind of already getting a lot of XP. 15 trillion XP just for completing that? Wait, are dungeons faster to level up than playing the regular game? We're gonna see. But as you will see there, how much do we get? 44 quintillion. So let me return back to the lobby. And did we level up? Okay, we barely moved. So I think it depends on where you are and what level you are. But for me, it's faster to not go in the dungeon. And guys, I think you know what time it is. We have a friend. Would you look at that? We have multiplied. The Capybara has turned into 2. So we're gonna party up with ourselves and get out of the Capybara desert. My goodness, is this taking a while? Oh my gosh, we're so close. We are so close. We can finally leave. Woo, baby. 99%. Oh my gosh, is that gonna be enough? Yes. Okay, we are the Capybara skateboard and we are now in Capytropolis. Here we can buy scrolls to finally upgrade our stuff. And I am going to make a little exception to our rule. I am going to trade with myself, but only scrolls. So as you can see here, we have 7 of the best scrolls you could possibly get in the game. Okay, and I forget where we got to do it. Is it right here? Oh no, this is for forging our relics. So what we can do now is take our Eclipse blade, put a dark scroll on it, and now it goes from 257 to 357. Oh my goodness. Same thing here pretty much. Oh, this is even better because it gives us XP. The dark scrolls, how much do they cost? 400 Robux each. Ugh. Good thing they're helping us out a lot. The one thing that I will say is I don't think it can boost your speed. I wish you could somehow boost the speed stats because I would love to go like 100% faster. That would be so broken and I would love it. Okay, so we have one final one to boost. And now let's take a look at our relics. So as you can see, they are all buffed with the dark scrolls. We're now doing minimum 115% more XP for each relic. And now we're gonna start getting gems super fast. But in Capytropolis, it's even harder to leave than the Capybara desert. So again, these relics were a must. But as this is going on, I want to bring something a little more exciting. So we have our third account here, which we are going to be grinding away the dungeons as my other accounts are gaining XP. So I want to see if we could unlock the Capybara secret just from the dungeons that we play. So we are using the summer event secret, and on my other account, we just leveled up. I don't know if you heard that. So we are now just 2 away from escaping the Capytropolis. But I want to see what our fastest time could possibly be. And in the last video, we were able to get to, I believe it was 37 seconds. I want to see if we could beat that in today's video. Already, it's not great because as you can see, we're struggling to attack them. I don't know if it's glitching or if it's lagging or what. The other thing is you'll notice since we are playing the hard mode, we only have 2 HP. Whereas in the easy mode or medium mode, whatever we were playing before, we had like 3 hearts. Just like that, we will defeat the Cabysaurus. There we go. And we got 1 crate. I kind of want to only use the crates that I get from the dungeon itself. So I'm not allowed to trade with myself onto this account. Let's see if we can get it from our first crate ever. All right, here we go. 1 vault crate, 1 chance. Give us the Cabysaurus. Oh, all right. So we're gonna go into another solo and let's get it. All right, so here we go. 1 wave at a time. Let's really focus in on attacking and making sure it hits. because if we miss even one swing, we don't have a chance at getting what could possibly be world record. So that was a little slow, but this is way better than our first attempt. Wait, why does this feel slow? Maybe it's because we're not using our best relics. So another thing I wanted to test is, does your relics matter for playing the dungeons? So I want to actually test it. So this time when we play it, I'm gonna unequip everything and let's use the duck just to see. Okay, yeah, I can already tell it's slower. So always make sure when you're going into this, you have your best Capybara, or I guess brainrot when brainrot does get the update. And then also make sure you have your relics equipped. I didn't see if the damage changes. I think it does. Yeah, it definitely does, depending on whether you have everything equipped. To be honest, the dungeons aren't that difficult. As you can see, just with no relics. I mean, I do have pets on, I'm sure. I didn't take those off. We are fine. You know what would be interesting to test? What is the worst Capybara we could beat the dungeon with? How much damage are we going to take? 25 billion? Oh, that's no problem. So the damage is kind of low, but their health is really high. But there you go, and he is defeated. Let's see if we get 2 crates. Oh, we do. 2 more chances at the Cabysaur. Okay, so we have 3 vault crates now. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, not quite. Okay, so these are the pets that we have. So it's not even the craziest pets, by the way. We're gonna unequip all the pets, and we're going to see if we can defeat the dungeon with... Let's go with the Cabby car. Also, just as a little update over here, we are level 55. So just 1 more level and a half, and we can escape Cabytropolis. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to beat this with no relics, no pets, and just the car. I wanna know what it's like to lose though. I haven't lost on the dungeon before. Also, keep in mind, we do have 4 rebirths on this account. So let's see. Oh, yep, we're losing. Wow. So what happens? Oh, you lose a life. Oh, so it's not like health bar. Okay, so you get 2 XP, no rewards, and then use the cry emoji. So toxic. Okay, so the Cabby car doesn't work out, but that's because we didn't have anything on for our relics. I bet if we were to do it with these relics, we'd be fine. So let's put on our best pets. Let's put on our best relics, and then put on a not so good Capybara. For example, I think if we use the ostrich, we might win. Let's try it. Okay, look at me go. Sometimes I forget about this one. There's so many middle like evolutions in regions that I just forget about. This one's really cool though. We're walking kind of weird, but we are on a mission. Never mind. We can't survive at all. Look. Bop, and gone. Wow. It's either you are OP or they are OP. It's hard to find a balance. But if we went to a whole step above the Boombara, I think this is enough now that we can confidently win. Let's try it. Okay, so we have 907 billion HP. Again, I'm still concerned about our movement speed, but I think we have enough health to deal with a lot that comes our way. Okay, so first wave was a breeze. Second wave, also a breeze. Like I said, it's either really difficult or really easy. Like this is now all of a sudden super duper easy. Now, will we be able to defeat the boss? I think that's the bigger question. Like obviously the Turbo Bara's not a problem. I'm going to see if the red turrets are a bit tougher. It's tough, but it's not impossible. Dare I say it's really easy, actually. Yeah, our HP is so high that we could just stand there and do nothing. And now we are at the Cabysaurus. Let's see. In terms of damage, I think we're on track to win. Oh, it's gonna be kind of close, though. I think. Wait. Let me regen some of my health. I need to make sure his doesn't regen. Oh, it did. It most definitely did. Wait, I just realized one thing. Oh, we have an extra life, so we'll be totally fine. All right, so we took him down to like a quarter of his HP left, and we're going to unfortunately lose a heart. And there I go. I lost a life. No. But we're back in it. Oh no, don't regen. Don't you regen. Oh, it regened half health. Okay, we're fine. So to answer the question, what is the lowest Capybara that you can beat the dungeon on hard mode with? I think you could do it with the Cabby car if you have good enough relics and pets, but I think to do it with a similar setup to me, you're gonna wanna have the Boombara or better. So now that we got that out of the way, let's open up our crate that we just got, and then we're gonna go and help our other account Ooh, in Cabytropolis. All right, here we are back on our other account that we just started over as the Cabysaur with. We're at 70%, and it's been literally like an hour just grinding and getting closer and closer. Just to show you that I'm not lying, we've been playing for an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, we are going crazy fast through everything, but yes, it's taken a while. And just to check in on everything, we are going to refresh our quests, and I think we might struggle with damage in the next zone. So it's going to be useful there. We do have our potions, and then we do have 4 spins to use. Oh my gosh, what could it be? Oh, 20,000 gems. All right. So 25 million for that upgrade there. But luckily, we are going to have 2 eggs that we can open. We got the coconut. Oh, my bad. Only 1 egg that we can open. But we have another spin. If anyone knows how you get a spin from just random objects, comment down below. Is it actually random, or am I doing something to make it spawn? Okay, so that's where we're going to end things off. We're going to make it all the way to the next rebirth, and then we'll call it there. But overall, I think we can safely say this new secret is OP, man. And I just want to thank you guys really quickly for all the love on the channel recently. We've been growing crazy fast, and it's all thanks to you guys. So if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of this video down below. 99%! Oh my gosh, 3.12 octillion XP, and come on. Yes, it's finally enough. But little do you guys know, Roblox is tough. We have to be level 60 to rebirth. Let's get on our way, shall we? Are we strong enough? Oh, we are, but we do take some damage. All right, let's do this. There we go, and oh my gosh, the Capybara. Is there anything from the shop that we need? Just some scrolls. All right, just 1 more level, and we will be at level 60. Oh my goodness. What a journey. Just like that. Woo! We went from all the way in Cabby Woods to Roblox, and we did it all with the Cabysaur secret. All right, well, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys want to see me rebirth and get max level, let me know down in the comments. As always, make sure you subscribe and check out the next video on screen now for more. See you in the next one. Goodbye.